back out here again. I think we're getting shafted, to be honest with you. It's not something we've installed, it's been installed by another company. They've kind of stopped responding to the customer, and somehow it seems to be our problem now. I don't quite know how that's worked out, but looking at this, we've got a lot of ice on here. The whole compressor's sweating. I'm wondering if somebody's been at the expansion valve and wound it open a bit too much. So that's just not normal. Unless the coil's freezing up. I think we've got ice on the other side of that as well, actually. Just got the tools out of the van. It's probably took me a couple of minutes. I've been talking to the customer as well, so but you can see how the whole compressor's sweating. All the ice on there. That is beyond what you'd expect from a short pipe run. That looks more like incorrectly set superheat to me. So we'll get this all cleaned off and put the testos on there and see what it's running at. Although this could have been caused by if the coil's frozen up, because we've put it on to defrost. So it could be a defrosting issue, or it could be an expansion valve issue, or it could be a combination. Fucking mess. It's on defrost now. It's not on pump down, there's no solenoid, no pressure switches or anything, so it's sat there. I'm guessing that's not really that good to have 0.6K. It's going to be full of liquid, you'd think, when that starts up, but we shall see. See all the water on there. The expansion valve's too open, superheat's too low. You'll never get the evaporating temperature low enough to get the room cold. You know, if it's evaporating at -15, the room's not going to get any lower than -10. I don't even know if it ever worked. I mean, that comes off there in 5/8, and they've reduced it down to 1/2 inch by here. This is 3/8, so they've took that down to 1/4. Well, they might have been 5/8 1/4 would have been the right size, but don't really save a lot of money. It's only a 2 or 3 metre pipe run. Pattern there, that's directly up. When you get liquid, it flies straight across and hits the other side of the compressor. You get that in scrolls sometimes. It'll run around the outside of the motor, and where it heats the other side is where you get a catch. Leave it run for a bit. I'm starting to wonder if it's got the wrong refrigerant in there. So I put 404 in it yesterday, that's what it's got on the sticker. According to this, we've got we should be evaporating at -19. Suction line's -1, I think. 18 degrees is superheat. Seems quite an achievement on that short run, but I don't know. See how it goes. Give it a bit longer to settle down, maybe. Just took a bit of a dive. -34 evaporating temp, 14 degrees. We was running about 20 a little while ago. 22, something like that. -20. And we're just getting like a little wet patch here again. that's all round here. You can actually feel the draft coming through there. If we shut the door, they've got the kitchen extract fan on, and now I can actually feel that's pulling air through that gap through the cold room wall. That feels cold there. You'll feel it's pulling air out above the door as well, and down the side. 25 degrees in here. We put that probe up in there. Or even that's just cold air coming through that hole. The air leaking out the freezer. And if you've got air leaking out, you must have air leaking in, so that's bringing in hot air from outside, it's humid. I expect that evaporator's frozen up again. Let's have a look. Pretty bad. That was only defrosted about an hour ago or something like that. Oh, you can see them drips there. That's blatant air leaks. And on the side there, usually that is that's where you've got warm air coming in. Leaking, it'll even pull up warm air up through the drain, I expect. If the room's under lower air pressure than outside, you get a lot of hot humid air coming straight up the drain into the coil. It's time for a new cold room.